Does it?
Oh, here come that bullshit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers better know.
Yo.
Lock your windows, close your doors, keep your snores. Yeah.
I'm a bad.
My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib.
Turn himself in, he had to do a bit. Turn me up.
A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me?
Motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kinda tight. And I'm stretched. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that.
Just grab the fucking gap. The first pocket that's fat. The tech is to his back.
We have mentioned storytelling. And I don't think we mentioned this nigga name in storytelling.
Stick and move.
This
You ain't got to explain
very, very highly rated with the storytelling. This right here, different. A motherfucker sure to die. Nigga even try to woke up. Have his mother singing this so hard.
Yes, love, love your fucking attitude.
Welcome on that bullshit podcast. We here. Yiggity yo yo yo. Yo. What's good, everybody, man? And we back. I can do my apologies now. I really want to fucking apologize to everybody. Poe, I don't know if I hit you or you hit me, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like potting this today. Like,
you slipped up on something last week, and I didn't even say nothing to you about it.
As in, what? Hold on. No, I didn't. Are we speaking on your birthday? Okay, what are we speaking on?
It was like, yo, ain't nothing really happened this week. Oh, we got Joey album. That's really was it. So we ain't really got too much to talk about.
Yeah.
Your man's also dropped.
You talking about Mozzie drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this sound right, y'all. My bad. Poe just brought his new mic in, and I'm just trying to get that shit straight.
Better.
Nah, it's peaking like hell, and like I can even hear myself on your shit.
It's a good mic.
Yeah, it is. Nah, it's picking up everything. Goddamn. Just trying to get these levels right. It's alright, y'all. We're gonna work through this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out while we talking and potting because yeah, man. I like to call the preseason of NFL pretty much the start of the new season, and I'm gonna give it to y'all like that. My Raiders motherfucking played a Hall of Fame game tonight, and I am going to be tuned in at 8 o'clock for that game. So, yes, if you don't know, me and Poe actually definitely try to go 2 hours. We still going to give y'all 2 hours, but we are recording fairly early. We pretty much would be just arriving right now, right?
You would.
Yeah, I get off a little late. But I told them niggas at work, I said, hey, nah, it's football season, and I got a pod, so we got to go. Yo. All right, I think that's it right there. But can you talk?
Yep, you good?
I think we good right there.
All right,
I think we
that.
good. See, you still peaking, but I ain't tripping on that. I don't hear my echo, and you sound great. Welcome on that bullshit podcast. When anything can be and it will be bullshit in my book. That's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. You already know how I give it up, man. Subscribe, like, share, follow, all that good shit, man. I want to apologize again, man. I don't know how it ended up happening. Poe was coming off of his birthday, celebration. You here now, 30, nigga. Them knees popping. They was doing that at 12, huh? I on the dig. We gonna get into that, man. We gonna get into that. But like I said, I do want to apologize because my main thing is like telling y'all, like, when it come down to this pod, all I try to do is just stay consistent. That's one thing that I try to do. And one thing about me, man, is I literally get my mind on something and I'm like so focused on it that I get overwhelmed. And it also with being overwhelmed, it brings exhaustion. And I was tired of shit that Thursday, and I was planning my daughter's birthday. I've been planning it for fucking like, I already knew what I wanted to do, but to make things happen, it wasn't last minute, but in my eyes, it took last minute for everything to get done. So with that being said, I was like, once everything was finalized and everything was done, I was able to woo-saw, and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like potting. I just want to go home and relax.
And then you was waiting on V to get off work. So
yeah, it was a lot going on. I was just like, man, I'm not even here. So I apologize to you guys if I screwed up y'all week. I know y'all was pretty much searching for the people that actually do tune in, man. I got listeners that listen, like they may not listen when the shit drop, but they like, yo, I listen to you every Saturday on my route. You know, shout out my nigga DJ.
Yes. We got something. We got 2 joints in the cut. One for me, one for him.
I don't know what it is, man. I just been in a creative mind of not wanting to rap, but it's just been a lot of creativity coming my way.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, Friday.
Friday. I ain't got no plans. Karma supposed to pull up to record. Mind you, niggas ain't seen this nigga in like 2 years. Like
battle rap nigga, right?
Yeah, you gonna pull up to record some shit. And we probably gonna vibe out. You wanna pull up?
Well, wifey was just asking me what I was doing tomorrow. I told her I really don't know. Whatever I gotta do to not spend the goddamn money. You feel me?
You can pull up. We'll sit in the crib.
Something like that. Hey, as long as I can bring goddamn my hookah with me, sure. I'm good. All right. We'll talk about that. I'm getting a fucking echo, man. It's really killing me. Yo. Man, this shit's killing me. Yo.
We can switch back.
I'm really like tempted to, but it seems like it's my headphones is just loud. I think everything is sounding good.
You don't even need them shits.
I know. It looks good. It feels good too. I like growing up, my mom said, "Oh, you just like to hear yourself talk."
Yeah.
Hear these headphones? Hey, I like to hear myself talk. And this shit just not sounding right today, y'all. That's another thing I wanted to say that, yo, hey, cut that shit out. Hey, switch back to mics, bro. Switch back to mics. Yo, this nigga just covered this shit up and fucked me all up. I don't know if y'all hear what I hear, but
no.
I'm gonna be honest, man. When the last episode, I was very high on what we gave to the pod last episode. It was a great episode to me. I enjoyed it. It was great conversation. At the same time, I went back and watched it, and I was like, okay, I feel I sound good. I feel Poe sound good, but the mic is doing that shit that I hear in my headphones. I heard it. Oh, I was watching the YouTube. I'll never go back and watch the YouTube.
Do you want to keep this on?
Bro, I really don't know. Like, even my vowels is low. Like, it just seemed low, and I keep turning it up. Yeah, man, let's switch back, man. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
It's too good of a mic.
Yeah, that shit exclusive. I'm used to that nigga rig shit.
Oh, this the recording joint.
Yeah, I see it picks up everything. Holy moly. Yeah, nigga, like, yo, mic check. I know you were switching it. All right, yo, me a mic check.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that mic's not doing the crazy thing as of right now. So we are fucking good. All right, man. I feel that shit sound better. I sound good. It just may be something I have to get used to. Poe, like, I'm not bringing my fucking mic ever again, nigga. This is what we got until I go out and get one. It's all good.
Can I do a quick rundown real quick?
Yeah,
I was able to do a quick, like, I got a list of birthday shout outs real quick.
Do what they do, man. What they call y'all niggas? What y'all like? I'm a Pisces. What y'all niggas?
Literally, like, Leo season starts the day before my birthday.
Oh, okay. So
I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay. So my daughter a Leo?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't know what the fuck before me though.
I don't pay attention to zodiac signs.
Me either.
Just shout them niggas out.
But shout out my cousin Timbo. His birthday is on the 22nd. Free him.
That's how the first birthday always starts out. The first shout out. I ain't gonna pray to homie.
Then his brother, Junior, that's his birthday the same day as mine. They other brothers, the one you got real cool with at the little shindig talking about Pac.
Oh, you talking about my man Scooter?
Yes, sir.
Shout out motherfucking Scooter, man.
Yes, sir. So, one of his brothers is the birthday twin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slim. His birthday was the 28th, and my uncle who was there. His birthday the same day as Slim on the 28th.
Okay. So
yeah.
And y'all see how Mitch Poe has like I try to like that's my man 100 grand. I don't ever want to come between whatever it is that he want to do when it come down to this pod. Like, yeah, it's cool, but like I said, I knew what the time frame was, so I was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
nah,
for
don't
sure.
worry about it, bro.
Yeah, my homegirl Yanni, that's Shorty who was on the song Bankroll with me. Her birthday was on the 26th. Her sister birthday was on the 29th. And then shout out to your daughter. Her birthday was 30th. 31st.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just had the party on the 30th. Everything came together, man. I just, she enjoyed herself. I appreciate everybody that did come
I would
out.
have much rather have came to that shit.
You
Me
went to
and,
Wilmington?
me and the family did a beach trip out to Wilmington, which was some bullshit.
I just want to get this out of the way. They need to start putting covers up. Let me slow it down. You motherfuckers, please be careful out there at these beaches. I'm just seeing a lot of shit. Mainly monkeypox, nigga. I got bit by 2 mosquitoes. I said, oh shit. I went searched the goddamn symptoms of that shit, and then what is it, illiterate? Like, I be reading, but I don't be reading, bro. I be skimming like a motherfucker. I be like, oh, I ain't got that shit. So I'm like, babe, hey, yo, what if I had monkeypox? Like how you getting them shits? I was like, is it sexually transmitted? She was like, no, I brought that question to the crib, right? Because I asked it in front of like people. I was like, yo, they saying that shit. Say, look, you know a nigga that try to think he know what the fuck be going on.
No,
Wait, check me out. Yo, I'm the nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't know the symptoms of nothing. So I'm gonna ask these motherfuckers that may be into the news.
Did you asked your girl if it was sexually transmitted?
Yeah, it was like, because my thing is this, I'm only fucking one girl, so
Right, so
I'm not worried about it if that's the case.
okay, because the way you just said it is like, oh, I thought I had it. Is it sexually transmitted?
Yeah, no, I went through a series of shit, bro. Like I'm like, all right, I got bit by 2 mosquitoes early in the morning.
You hit that bitch from the park.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't hit shit. But my thing was, I was just asking.
Nobody hitting that bitch.
I was just asking. I'm like, yo, like you get it from like sexual transmitted. That's how you get it, right? And I think she said yeah. But then again, even when I asked the motherfuckers, I'm like, yo, that's how you get that shit, right? Motherfuckers looking at me, I'm like, no, that's how you get that shit, right? They like, yeah. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers don't know. So I asked my girl, I still don't know. I just ain't touching shit, bro. Stay away from them beaches right now. How do you know?
Nope, I don't know shit about shit. Just don't touch me.
That's where I'm getting to the point.
What's my man name? P from QC, the label QC. He put out something. I want to say it was today, or yesterday. He said, let's get to a point where when you see each other, just speak. We ain't got to dap, high five, none of that shit. Monkeypox is real, and for somebody to be out all day, moving how I gotta move and gotta come home to his family and his girls, don't touch me.
I'm not.
It's not really how you said it, but yeah.
No, I'm 100% with that. I don't know. I tried to educate myself on that shit. I still don't know. So at the same time, I'm like, yo, I don't want to leave the fucking house. At the same time, if it is sexually transmitted, then I'm cool because I ain't fucking nobody else. That's one. 2, for the people that are catching this shit, man.
Strap up.
Like I said, I don't
I'm
know.
about to Google it.
Yeah, please do. Because you can definitely read and comprehend better than me. Not saying I can't. It's just I don't got the time to. On a serious note, man, for the people that is catching this virus, man, I do want to try to be
skin to skin contact. So don't touch me.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's without having sex.
Oh shit.
You can catch it the same way you catch COVID.
Jeez, man. Like, see, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Y'all may be paying attention, but the way I look at shit, man, everything right now is due to the war. I think COVID was due to the war. I don't think they bombing niggas no more, man. I think they literally setting out all these diseases that 1 or 2 motherfuckers had, and literally just, hey yo, let that shit loose. That's just how my mind works. I don't really know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, for the people that have caught this virus, man, I feel for you. I really hope and pray that I don't get that shit, bro. It is curable though, right? Or they have no cure for it.
I didn't go.
Oh damn, you was just in Google, man. They ain't say it was a cure. You know what, man? Just bring the fucking Justice League out. God damn, like.
You want Superman to help?
No, fuck that
Sure,
nigga. No, I don't need that nigga. Go get like Batman. Yeah, he's that nigga. Yeah, that nigga got the gadgets, bro. He got the fucking gadgets. Anyways, man, we missed last week. What the fuck did we miss? I don't fucking know.
We missed 3 albums.
Okay, we're gonna get into that.
But luckily, nothing else dropped after that.
Which was great. We missed 3 albums and then we had a 4th one drop, correct? So let's break it down. We had Joey Badass.
Mm-hmm.
We had Mozzie.
Mm-hmm. And Wiz.
Wiz dropped this last week.
Yeah, they all dropped that Friday, didn't they?
Nah, I ran into Wiz probably Monday. So it probably was Friday.
Yeah.
And yeah, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. Either way, we could leave it at 3. I don't know. I don't know time, you guys. My mind is clustered. I'm here. I've just got a lot. I got a lot. But we here.
I want to say all 3 of them dropped on the 22nd.
We gonna say all 3 of them dropped on the 22nd.
Because I ran into that video of Wiz talking about his album dropped that day, that Friday.
Is that where we want to start?
Well, shit, we here now.
We here now. Wait, did we want to speak on how your birthday went? I mean, I know you said you had a rundown. I do.
Oh no, I just wanted to get that was just the shout.
I do want to thank you for inviting me to. See, the way that I had this not planned because I freestyle everything I say, but I try to get my mind right for it. And I was gonna come in here and be like, "Yeah, man, thanks for inviting me to your little freaky kinky party." But it wasn't a freaky kinky party for you. It just so happened that your sister was setting up girls' night, and your birthday happened to fall right behind, and that's what it was. And it wasn't really freaky kinky. It was just freaky or weird. I don't fucking know.
Hey, man.
I was watching boxing. I was on my best behavior.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
What? The nonchalant. Okay. What was that? Did I do something wrong?
No, I just said okay.
I was chilling. I wasn't even drunk. I did cheat though. I cheated. And the way I cheated, we had a drinking game, right? We had a drinking game. And I came in and made an announcement. This was before you had got there. I made an announcement because your uncle had walked in. And he was like, "Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you was running around." It was like, this when I was living in Philly. I was like,
yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we good, you know? I'm family now. Like,
not like, cause you know, that's the uncle I was living with at one point.
No,
I'm just saying, he knows you.
But my thing is, when he said it, I said, "Man, my memory is shot. I apologize." Like, "What's good, baby? I'm here. How you been?" He like, "Man, I'm good." Boom, boom, boom. I said, "All right, Angel." I said, "Who the alcoholic out of your crew?" He was like, "I'm the alcoholic." I said, "All right."
He threw up.
Oh no! I told him. I said, "All right, I'm drinking half of what you're drinking. So if you take 6, I'm taking 3." That's just where I was with it. But this is how I ended up cheating. It was probably the card game.
Did we play that game? I got the card.
No. We didn't play the game, and I'm gonna tell you why. I want to say Jay. That's what it was. So Jay had to go. Your sister was like, "Yo, fill back up y'all cups. We about to play another game. And if you've done this, you got to drink it."
Yep.
So all right. So
the game started, but it's like
we didn't get to the card game. Fuck the card game. It was the game before that. But it was, if you know this, or no, I want to. If I ever have you ever?
Never have I.
Never have I ever. That's what it was. All right. So we playing that shit, and she's like, "Yo, if your cup is empty, you need to fill it up." I don't know what the fuck Jay was thinking, but this nigga went in there and took nothing but Patron. I think it was Patron.
Nah,
it was tequila. It don't fucking matter. And the motherfucker poured his fucking fishbowl.
I think he threw up too.
I said, yo, you not driving, right? He's like, "I don't know. One of us is." I said, "Y'all niggas is gonna be fucked up, especially you." I said, "Yo, you can play the game, but I got my eye on you." Because it was nothing in there, bro.
I drove.
So, and you were fucked up.
I drove.
Okay, either way. So when I see him, wait, hold on.
No,
go ahead.
Me, Jay, and Reggie. Who you want to drive?
Reggie might can get you out of a good good. Hey man, you remind me of my favorite. He's supporting me, man. He's supporting me, man. That's my man. Shout out Reggie, man. Where was I? Okay, I seen Jay do that stupid shit, and I was like, ain't no fucking way. I seen Sprite, and I don't drink soda.
He said he put some soda in it, but it's like a splash.
It was a fuck, not even a splash.
I remember that part.
It was a drop.
I remember y'all having that conversation.
Man, I said, man, fuck that. I put a drop of tequila in my cup, and the rest of it was Sprite. And I was over there watching boxing. I did that shit. Chilling. Yeah, man, I enjoyed it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was I won't even like I was like, yo, I felt bad at one point. I was like, bro, I feel like I ain't talked to Jay the whole time I was there. And it was like, oh, he enjoyed himself. He was sitting there with Preston. Like, all right. But I'm like, I feel like I barely talked to Preston. Like, I was just moving around. I'm like, who the fuck was I talking to?
The person you damn near left with, or the last person I seen you with. Your mom was like, hey, where y'all going?
Huh?
Nothing. You good. Everything good.
Yeah, everybody, like, even like, Shorty was like, yeah, you was all over the place. Like, I felt like I wasn't moving that much.
You won't. Everybody stayed in the same little circle until like I left, and then everybody went outside. And then I pulled off. But yeah, let's get into the weeks, man. But what the fuck we said happened? You said Wiz Khalifa, man. Let's talk about Wiz. And do you got a video? Do you got a video of him going on a rant? You can cape for him. We'll get into some shit, man. We here.
Why I gotta cape? Why I gotta be caping?
Whose side are you on?
I ain't on nobody's side.
So you caping?
How is that caping?
Because you ain't on nobody's side. I got a side.
Nigga, we can do it. Y'all niggas suck. Don't hug me, bitch. Y'all niggas suck. Play my new shit, nigga. Play it. Play badass bitches. Y'all are horrible DJs. Now, I came here tonight to promote for y'all and have a good ass time and have a great time. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna sit here and let these hoe ass niggas like this shit is acceptable. I'm a real ass nigga, dog. My album just came out today. Bitch ass nigga, if you wanna fight, nigga, we can do it.
Whose side are you on?
Okay. All right. So I picked sides when the video. Well, okay. All right. First, I didn't know what happened. I like Wiz energy. I like his talk. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Wiz.
My thing right there. We're gonna go back and forth on how you see it.
Okay.
When I saw that, like, okay, where was that energy for Gilly? That was the first thing I thought. For them to go from you hurt my feelings to this.
Nah. Two different things. Different things. You're talking about a guy that has an opinion and the privilege to literally follow and unfollow this guy. Two different things. But when you are
for a nigga to be like, hey, I love you, Wiz, but bruh, the short and he's making jokes. It's just jokes. And you like, oh, you hurt my feelings. Mm-hmm. Nigga, bro,
right,
this is a joke.
Once again, two different situations. You are artists. Artists are sensitive about their shit. Now, when I watched this shit the first time, I was like, damn, this nigga Wiz stopped. And this is before I knew what happened. This nigga Wiz hopped on stage, told the motherfucking DJ, you niggas suck. Turn this shit off. Put my new shit on. My album just came out. I love that energy. That's I like Wiz, you know?
I like Wiz too.
So we get more information on we get shots at Wiz Khalifa. You got a lot of people coming out saying that's fucked up. If that was me, I would have done. Do you got Kid Capri? I sent you Kid Capri. Kid Capri puts out his 2 cent towards Wiz Khalifa after making this statement?
Yo, Wiz Khalifa. No surprise, man. You're a cool dude, man. When I met you was a cool dude, man. And that's why I'm a little surprised why you would disrespect those DJs like that, man. These kids is young dudes, probably, scared and nervous that they're playing for you, happy that they're playing for you, probably not as professional and on point as you are. But for you to stand up there and disrespect them like that, man, that was just crazy, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this the things I was talking about in the Breakfast Club, like the DJ goes through it, you know what I'm saying? And it be stuff like this that minimizes what the DJ is. Like, I don't know if you was lit or drunk or whatever the case may be, but if that was me and you spoke to me like that, I'd have swung on you right away, immediately, and we would have dealt with it how we have to deal with it afterwards. But I wouldn't have went for that, you know what I'm saying? But they're young kids and I get it, but these are the same dudes that play your music, man. DJs play your music, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get in front of that crowd and disrespect them like that, I just didn't agree with that. That was whack.
All right. So after hearing Kid Capri, when did you run into this? Or was like, when did you run into that?
The Kid Capri shit?
Yeah.
When you sent it to me.
Okay. All right, cool. So it took a minute. To get that. Because I sent that like a hot minute and ran into it late. I feel. Either way, this is why I say which side are you on?
I get both sides. So see the video, okay. I'm honestly like I didn't other than like yeah, he did that, but like I said, the Gilly shit that popped in my head. But other than that, I didn't really think shit of it. I didn't think it was like a big deal.
Okay.
I can understand why people like, yo, Wiz is supposed to be like the super chill guy, cool dude, blah blah blah. So if that's the case, first thing that should come to mind, if I'm somebody on the outside looking in, just why he just disrespected him out of nowhere. You like Kid Capri. Oh, you was a cool guy. Always been. If he's the cool guy, the chill guy, they had to do something to get him there. First off, that would be the first thing I think of if I'm gonna speak about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So for Kid Capri, if all he saw was that video and him being a DJ, I could see why he feels that way. And yes, the DJs do play your music. These are the guys gonna be playing your music. So that's why when you said this, I agree.
Okay.
But when you again, everything is always perception. If that's all you saw is that clip,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's how you feel.
Okay. Before we go down that lane, I want to say that when I seen the clip, I was like, okay. I looked at it, hip hop. A lot of us today credit the MCs, but I love hip hop, and with me loving hip hop, I credit the disc jockeys. I have nothing but the utmost respect for the disc jockey. So when it comes down to a DJ, I feel Kid Capri is right. He's playing your music, boom, 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 boom. At the same time, I'm on the history of hip hop. Those niggas are off limits. You let them niggas do what it is that they do. And I'm only looking at this dude hip hop because before there was an MC rapping over the disc jockey, it was the DJ. DJ controls the room. DJ does what it does, right? Mm-hmm. So that's how I felt. I was like, okay, it's just off limits. It's like a referee. It's like, yo, no matter what the fuck he called on you, you can't touch the referee. So put respect on the DJs. That's where I was at with it.
I do. After getting the whole story, I commend Wiz more.
But now you talking about the story from Bootleg Kev, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you read that off? It wasn't much. I sent it to you as well.
Because I gotta go to another website.
Okay, no, it's all good.
But I remember it for the most part.
Okay.
But like he was like, nah, they fucked up on his first song. They said they cut it premature.
Mm-hmm.
They said it had some weird echo effect on his mic while he was trying to perform. They said during his set they fucked it up about 4 or 5 times before he snapped. He said, and he was trying to be nice. There is a clip saying he's like, hey yo, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Let's get on the same page. Exactly. So you see him being nice, and then it gets over. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I'm trying to perform. I'm trying to do this. You fucking my shit up. Exactly.
You're making me as an artist, which I don't. Wiz to me is megastar. Like at the same time, he's on that list. No matter where you put him, he is on that fucking list.
And for him to be like in a small club, very like an intimate style thing, like yo, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
he doesn't have to do that. So I know for a fact if that had been 21 Savage instead of Wiz, the nigga would have left. Oh, you fucked up my shit twice? I'm gone.
Yeah, there
Fuck
is
it.
artists out there like that.
So I commend Wiz for not only he tried to get on the same page with him, he was still trying to perform. Even after he spazzed on him, he's still like, hey, yo, we playing my new shit. He's still entertaining the crowd. He's still trying to do his thing because he doesn't have to. He got money. He got his front end already.
Professionalism.
And you know, he showed up. He did somewhat of a set. They said they fucked up about 5, 6 times, whatever the case may be. That means he did it. He did a set, so they still owe him a back end.
Mm-hmm.
So like, bro, like he could have left and been fine.
Is there an apology from Wiz? Should there be?
No.
Who do you blame? Like you can blame the DJ, but could you also blame the establishment of sound issues and you know I don't know, but I'm just asking: is there a blame? Because like I said, I am not
the DJ and the sound system goes hand in hand. That's something that should have already been established. Like the DJ is there for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the DJ in this, like a lot of times you can go in somewhere and the DJ and the sound engineer for the place will be standing side by side.
Yeah.
So nah, I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause like, and then you see like the kid, like even when Wiz like, man, y'all suck. Bro try to like play it off and give Wiz a hug and bro like, bro, don't hug me, bitch. Now right there, if the nigga had swung on Wiz or whatever, Wiz put his hands on the man first. So as a man, you gotta do what you do.
Now this is where the fun comes in at. Because I literally sat down with myself. I don't know who it was, but I said, my response to you was, I'll beat him. It was Ja Rule. It was Ja Rule. It was Ja Rule. And I do not know what was said for my response. And you was like, he'll beat me down. I said, I ain't gonna beat me down when I'll beat him up. I felt that was hard. I was like, yo, that's a hard rebuttal. But anyways, wordplay crazy, right? Anyways, I sat down with myself and I was like, you know what? Let me stop and think of the niggas that I know I'll give them niggas an ass whooping. But then I was challenging myself. I said, you know what? That's too easy. Let me throw out some names of niggas that I know I'll smoke. Let me throw out some names of some niggas that'll probably give me a challenge and a nigga I wouldn't fuck with. You here for it?
I think Wiz might wash you, bro.
See, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna give it to you like this.
I have 2 reasons why I say that.
All right, I'm gonna throw names out, right? Niggas I'm washing. I'm definitely beating the fuck up out of Ja Rule. I'll beat that nigga the fuck up badly.
I don't know, bro.
Man, I'm telling you,
they gonna put hands on you and they like, it's murder.
he's too slow.
I'm just fucking with you,
He's
bro.
too slow.
I'm just fucking with you.
He's square. He's square. Man. Okay. Ja, probably a cool dude. But I'll serve that nigga up with ease. Another nigga I'll serve up with ease. Joe do a lot of talking, bro. Joe Budden does a lot of talking. I love it. But
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Joe can fight.
I don't think so neither. That's another nigga I smoke. Hey, yo, he gonna have to come out of them fucking fancy clothes. He better have on that dirty beater just so I can smile at him and make it even dirtier.
Yeah, no, I don't think that nigga can fight for real. But that nigga done got smacked up by Raekwon Consequence on TV.
This is exactly what made me fucking have this thought. So Ghostface was on, I was watching a documentary and they were talking about the, they were talking about Martin Shkreli and the Wu-Tang album and how much Skrillex was a fucking piece of shit. And I was just sitting back and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker, Martin Shkreli is just like, he's funny. He's trying to play this villain, but I was like, you don't want smoke with that nigga Ghost. I'm sorry. And I said, you know what? I don't know if I want smoke with Ghost. So I started thinking, I was like, man, all right, I'll definitely watch them 2 niggas. I ain't tripping on it. So I was like, you know what else? I was like, man, I would want a challenge. And I said, you know what? I think Chris Brown will give me a challenge. But I'm walking out of there. I'm walking out of there comfortable.
Is he sober? Because you know when they get on that shit, they don't go down.
Oh,
they don't
them
stay
niggas
down.
superpowers, yeah.
They don't stay down.
See, you gotta understand, like I'm out of shape and shit, right? So with me being out of shape, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need about 4 or 5 niggas to be around so I can let this shit last for about 45 seconds. All I gotta do is put hands on them, and I'm good. It's a dub for me.
I think Game watching you. Game might watch.
See, the thing is, like, I'm not letting niggas grab me. And the names that I feel that you feel will watch me is niggas that like to grab. They don't like to throw punches. Now, the Game, I'm not saying he can't throw punches, but I feel like I'm quicker than the Game. I got angles. I got in and outs on that nigga. Like, even like a charger, bro. He like gonna try to grab me. And see, I got one little move.
Quick shuffle of the feet.
No, yo, it's a nice shuffle. It's a nice shuffle. But the thing is, I've always said this, and I've never had nobody charge me because it's over and done with 2.5 seconds, bro.
So the reason I said Wiz is because I know you're a boxer.
And see, he's my challenge as well. I had him up there as the challenge.
No, he's the MMA, so I think the fighting styles is going to be a miss. Not gonna say, I don't even want to say mismatch, but it's going to be that's the challenge on top of the reach.
That's why I can't let that nigga kick me.
Like
that's the only thing I'm worried about.
Kick the shit out.
Yeah, like I size him up. I see him doing his thing. I feel he's a better kicker than he is a striker. I may be wrong, and I'm just chopping shit.
I mean, I don't know, but looking at that, I would think the same thing. And so that's the thing is like.
And they say a motherfucker's quicker with their feet than they are with their hands.
Are you would you call yourself a charger?
Hell no, I'm a striker.
So the thing is like, you get some distance on, bro. He might got you with the reach of his hands. Cause I feel like he got a longer reach. Mm-hmm. But even if he don't use his hands, he's gonna kick the shit out you.
And see, that's my thing. I don't know
because I feel like his reach is longer than yours.
Yeah. Nah, and I know it is. But I know what to do with a striker that has longer reach than me. I know what to do. But it's the kicking shit I would be worried about. And that's it. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Is a nigga kicking my fucking face off. That's the only thing that I ever worry about. Niggas like when I was boxing,
the face off.
when I was doing the boxing shit, like niggas was like, yo man, you should try grappling and wrestling and shit. You got the size. I'm like, no. Cause if a motherfucker kick my fucking face off, somebody in my corner is gonna have a gun and that nigga's dying. You not fucking like I don't even watch MMA because I don't like that shit, bro. And now if you wanna strike, all right, let's get it. Ha. Yeah. I know what to do. But yeah, Wiz was my challenge.
What about your twin?
NLE Chopper? I'm dusting him.
He got some. He's younger than you. That's all I want to say.
So he got stamina.
He's only 19.
He got stamina.
I would hope so at a young age. He's healthy, so he says.
Can he take a punch? That's where my thing is. It's like once I get off, boom, 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 and I done hit you with my shit, and your ass survived that shit. Now it's like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. All right, nigga, here we go. Hey, it's gonna be you or me, but I'm not losing this shit, bro. And if you say I lost, nigga, I'll just see you next time. But luckily, like, this is all fun and games. Like, I don't want no smoke with nobody, man. But I also thought about if it was a few niggas that I would take to a bar fight with me. Oh, I didn't get my niggas I'm not fucking with. That would be Mike Tyson, of course. And
that nigga hit still look like it hurt. You see that nigga like yo.
Yeah, bro. Like his sweat look like it hurts, bro. I don't want no smoke with Mike, bro. 50. I feel 50. Nah. See, and that's why, like, you gotta sit back and be like, yo, why niggas don't fuck with Fifth like that? Fifth has a boxing background, but he also got that size where if he charged me, I think he coming with an overhand. I can move from the overhand. But if I move into that nigga's arms, this nigga got me, and I'm stuck.
I was like, I'm thinking about if Game was fighting. I feel like he was charged with the uppercut.
Oh, that shit not landing. Not on me.
Nah, I'm just saying in general. I just feel like that nigga would come with the, he might grab a nigga and then hit him with the goddamn underhand shit. I feel like he one of them niggas, bro.
God damn.
Cause he a big nigga. So like, if he get you and he got you in that motherfucking hole.
That's the thing. It's like I can't let a nigga get me. There's two things I'm not gonna do. Is go to the ground and let a nigga grab me. I went to the ground one time, and thank God it was me and my brother in that scuffle. Like, we wasn't fighting each other, no shit like that. But like, I tripped over that nigga, and I like went down, but I hopped back up with a quickness. But my brother didn't go down. But the nigga we was giving the nigga the business. My brother came through with that soccer shit, had his foot cocked and shit.
Jumping a nigga?
Oh yeah, when one fight, we all fight, bro. Come on, man.
Who said that? Tory Lane. He said, one of us in it and all of us in it. Ain't no one-on-one shit.
Hey, bro. One fight, we all fight, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the fuck be going on sometimes. And motherfuckers be pointing me out like I'm the goddamn vigilante of the goddamn crew. I'm like, nah, nigga, I was over here chilling.
Oh, yeah, goddamn Preston Wayne.
Who?
Preston Wayne, nigga. Batman.
What else happened this week, man? We gonna get into the Wiz album and everything. Trying to think what else happened. You ended up running into some Nicki shit. I ran into some Nicki shit. How did you feel about that? Or
which one were we starting with?
There was more Nicki shit. I'm just talking about the thread.
The one I sent you or the one you sent me?
Oh, it was two different. I was like,
you sent me some shit today
from Nicki.
Yeah. Those ain't nobody listening to Trina.
Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about that shit. I don't care about that shit, man. We can, but let's talk about what we thought was... It was very entertaining. I don't think it was real.
I do. No.
So it was a thread going around. It was her publicist, ex-publicist.
Was her publicist or her sister? I can't remember.
Either way, she had some tea. Somebody had some motherfucking tea.
Yeah, so apparently, again, I don't know if it was the assistant or the publicist, whatever the fuck. But she got fired, and she talked to her lawyer because everybody was asking it was like, yo, why is it you're just doing this now? And she was like, because I signed the NDA. Mm-hmm. And she's like, but I just talked to my lawyer, and my lawyer told me exactly what I can and can't say after going over this NDA. So he's like, as long as I don't post videos, like actual footage or documents, everything is hearsay. So I can say whatever I want to say.
Yeah. And see, I like shit like that, man. It was a good read. That shit was entertaining.
It was, and then like parts of it that made it, I'm like, okay, because I didn't know if it was real at first. Later on,
why? What? Like you got insight of some things. Like what do you know? Because I just once I'm turned off on what it is, I'm on to the next year. I really didn't care. I just read it because like I was.
I'm saying parts of it that like made me think like it could be real was that she didn't really seem like certain shit. Though she asked about like, oh, did Nicki do this? And she still like kind of bigged her up on certain things, like was being like completely honest. It sounded like she was just being honest, like she wasn't biased on anything.
Yeah.
So when she started doing Q&As and shit.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
So I was like, okay. So they asked about I'm trying to remember who. It was like a bunch. She's like, oh, who else? Did Meek really hit on her? Yeah, but I ain't the only one that hit on her.
Not
like,
funny.
Yeah, right. They're like, oh,
nah, you're right. That shit was funny to me.
They're like, oh, well, something about Nicki said Meek was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be when she went to court against him. They're like, well, how would you dare to know Meek was there when you was with Drake in Miami? And then, like, she's just going
in. Yeah.
And a lot of the shit had details.
It did. Like I said, it was very entertaining to me. I read something that said that the girl's face that was on the profile said that her page got stolen or hacked or something, and somebody else is doing this, and she's about to get a lawyer. So I was just like, all right,
we can wait and see what happens.
Exactly.
But the person, whoever it was like people from Nicki's team was reaching out to her, offering to pay her to stop posting what she was posting to take it all down. She said she ain't stopping shit. She was like, at certain times,
Entertaining as shit.
it
I
is.
swear, that was great.
There was like a lot of the shit that Remy was saying about Nicki was true. A lot of the shit that Cardi said was true. They were like, well, have they ever actually tried to patch it up?
Cardi tried twice.
Mm-hmm. A lot of shit. It was like then Nicki was mad because Megan did the song WAP and then dissed her in the song with her and Drake or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't
All
listening to
kind
that
of
shit.
shit.
Nah, man, it was definitely entertaining.
But,
Man. I enjoyed
mean,
that shit.
Everything on there, I can see being true.
Yeah, me too. But I just, if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. I do want y'all to understand that I don't give a fuck about none of these celebrities.
Yeah,
Them niggas do not pay my bills.
Especially when I'm not a fan. I haven't, like, no disrespect to Nicki, but she hasn't had me as a fan since her first album. Mixtape Nicki, I was fucking with her, and then nah.
She grew a fan base and roll with it. That's all I can say. The fans are gonna ride with it.
I don't know. They saying that she done paid some of her fans to tweet certain shit, so the rest of the fans can follow up with it.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit.
Shit,
But a lot of the stuff, I feel like it's some shit she would do.
Exactly.
Like,
it's not too far fetched.
Right. You're not supposed to do payola, which is, paying radio to play your shit. Like, as an artist, I'm not supposed to go to a deal, hey, play this. They like, she be doing that shit. Some of them songs be ass, bro. And, like, you hear it enough, then you got your barbs, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're going to make it a hit.
Yeah. I dig it. It was, like I said, I don't got nothing to say on it besides it was entertaining.
It was. I thought the shit was funny.
And then we can speak on it, and I will say the same shit. But
I did see something about, they said Cardi came out to clear the air about something, but I was working, so I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
When was this?
Today.
Okay, yeah, I haven't even been in my phone today. I was so anxious to get off. Actually, I'm lying. We had great interviews. And I low-key want to start doing this. Football season is coming back, and all the albums I'm still going to listen to, but I'm channeling my inner Poe. There's no pause on that, right? That was cold, right? Channeling my inner Poe. I feel that shit hard. But Poe literally does not watch TV. I tell him to watch a certain show. He'd be like, nah, bro.
It's not true.
It is. What you watching? What's the last thing you watched?
Stranger Things.
Was that your choice?
Yeah.
You just like, long day, Stranger Things.
I like Stranger Things. I had Shorty watch because she'd never seen it. You gotta catch up so we can watch this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you watch interviews in front of her as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Either way, I'm channeling my inner Poe, and with me channeling my inner Poe, he sends me a lot of interviews. I do a lot of driving.
Your ass don't be watching.
No, I watched them all. So I came here to ask you, hey man, what's your favorite interview? And I really want to kind of bring this into the pod. I really am interested. If it's a nigga that I'm interested in.
Something that I heard in the interview that I really loved because it's something I was like, if I ever had like some kind of like a label position, I would want to bring it to labels. But when I was watching Westside Boogie's interview,
great interview,
and they were talking about
shout out Big Boy for still doing the shit he does, man. Definitely a legend. I'm sorry, definitely a legend in LA, but
he's a legend, period. Especially for the culture, for hip hop.
Yeah,
for
100%.
Yeah.
But what he's doing, it's like, and I'm speaking here. We don't have that here.
Right.
Now, when you talk about interviews and legends, it's like that's what I'm working up to be. If the chance just so happens that I was in the shoes to do that, yes, I will push to be idolized and more molded by Big Boy, Flex, Sway, niggas like that, the legends. Okay, I get it. Not seen it.
Definitely Big Boy, definitely Sway.
I see it. Anyways, go ahead. My bad.
No, but it was like Summer Walker was going through her stuff, and they got her. The label got her therapy. Was like, well, let's get therapy for all artists.
Yep.
And that's something I've been thinking about since. It's been a little while, but when Wale would be going off the rails, like this nigga needs therapy. And the therapy is expensive, but I feel like for all the money these artists bring into these labels, and just like nobody trains you to be ready for that lifestyle. So like as that just as much like they've come out and said like the label gave Juice World perks and if they can do that they can pay for therapy, bro. So like that's something I was like for them to say that the label did that for them, like I think that's
How do you feel?
highly commendable.
My bad. I'm sorry. How do you feel when a motherfucker like pushes therapy on somebody? Like you need therapy. I'm on the side of don't tell me what I need.
Don't push that on nobody. I can like I ain't had no therapy. Not
Me
to say.
neither. Well, I did when I was younger, but them motherfuckers really thought I was crazy.
No, I've never had therapy. Not to say that I don't think I could benefit from it, but like I'm
good.
It is what it is.
Who can whine? I'm good.
But if somebody would be like, "Yo, I think you could benefit from going to therapy," word, okay. Don't be like, "Nigga, you need therapy. Go to therapy." Like, nah, don't.
Yeah. See. Okay. All right. Cool. We're in the same boat.
Like, you could tell me, like, "Yo," like if let's say if you went to therapy, you like, "Yo, it helped me. I think it could benefit you too." Word, okay. But don't like be like, "Nigga, go to therapy." Like, there's a difference between.
But it's niggas out there that do that shit.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
As long as I'm not tripping.
Yeah, nah. Like, it's one thing to advocate, like, really be an advocate for him. Like, yo, I think people can really.
Royce
like,
makes me want to do therapy. Like certain people that have been transitioned into therapy have made me be like, you know what? Therapy ain't that bad.
I feel like
I like Hobson's road to therapy. I like
I feel like
Royce's.
I feel like you'll probably be like how West Side Boogie was talking about his shit. He was like, I just started liking it like a couple months ago. I've been doing it for a year and a half.
When they made me do the AA shit, of course everybody go in there quiet, don't want to speak. But when you on your way out, it's like, man, I've been here for, goddamn, this my 14th day. This is my last day. Hey, I'm about to be out this joint. Like, you open up. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just when it comes down to it, it's with everything. It's something you have to get used to.
Yeah, like even like again, like Boogie was saying, he said I started liking it because I like my therapist. I like her. I like talking to her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so having the right therapist, like that's just like having the right homie to talk to for certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know if I'm going through one thing, Slim will be the homie I'm gonna talk to about it. If I'm going through another thing, you might be the homie to talk to about it. Like, having the right person for certain shit can like that shit help
benefit. I did love and enjoy that interview. The funniest shit to me, Big Boy said, "So man, those 3 kids on the album," he said, that nigga said, "Oh, I don't know them niggas."
You know their names. No, yeah, nah.
He said, "I ain't told them."
They told me that shit was in one ear and out the other.
I love the fact that the artists that I champion, the artists that I love and support, they are literally like me. And that may be the definition of a fan and liking an artist or some shit. But at the same time, I enjoyed that interview. Boogie is a dude that I would love to be around.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know his management team. I knew he was managed with the same management team as Summer Walker. I didn't know that. I didn't know Black was on that same management team.
Now, when you say Black, so I got into this dude named All Black. And I told Jay about it when I at your party joint. And Black, I'm like, I know Black, but who is Black? I know it's not all Black, but who is this Black that he's talking about?
I figure you're talking about Black, the nigga with the 6.
Okay, got you. And just the way it's read, I call him 6 Black, bro. I'm sorry.
That nigga literally has clothing for both. Like, he'll have one that says Black. The other shirt say 6 Black. Like he was like, I don't care what you call me, I'll get paid for it. Like he said it.
Hey, bro, I might have a jersey by that nigga. For real.
Right.
Black jersey, and say it got 2 zeros on it and say Black going across it. But it ain't got 6 Black up there. So it might not be him. I don't know. I just wear it because nigga, I'm Black. But anyways, Black, yeah, that's my shit. Interview was great. I loved it. Yeah, I fuck with Westside Boogie.
Yeah, I was watching again, the Math Alpha shit. So I was watching the one with Mano.
Ain't no man. Okay, no, I didn't see that.
They just started dropping the clips like yesterday.
Okay.
Mano is somebody there's a street nigga I do love to hear talk.
I've always liked Mano. I've always liked his stories, his rapping ability.
Right.
I fuck with Mano. It's certain New York. Where's Mano from? Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like Brooklyn niggas, and I like Harlem niggas.
No, you don't, nigga.
Nah, not that Harlem nigga. That nigga from like probably where fuck is the nigga name? What's the nigga name? Jim Jones. Them niggas probably from the same area. They ain't from where Charlie Clips from. And
From the same spot
Nah.
Cam and them from.
Nah.
I gonna think
That nigga
Jim- I
May
gonna
said.
say where
That nigga
Jimmy-
May said. Nah, Jimmy cool, but Jimmy from like the city of Harlem. I'm from like the heart of Harlem. I enjoyed that fucking interview. $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, Mace has been trying to get his back. He said something in that $1 million worth of game that I never thought of, like with him.
Well, that's the interview. What are we talking about? Interviews? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the full interview or you just
I
watched
didn't
it?
finish it.
Okay.
I be watching interviews on my breaks and my lunch and shit too. But like Mace talk real, you know how
Gritty.
he talk.
Harlem.
No, I'm talking about you talk real cool and like relaxed. Sometimes like
Harlem.
Nigga, I'm gonna fall asleep on your ass, bro.
Harlem. I'm sorry.
Nah.
No, bro, that shit's hard, bro. Like I like. See, I joke around and say I don't like New Yorkers, but the reason I don't like them because they all say like the Knicks going to the goddamn to the goddamn championship. It's like, nigga, you know the Knicks not going. Hey, yo, who gonna win the goddamn Super Bowl? The Jets? No, the fuck they not. You right? It's the Giants. No, the fuck it's not. You niggas need to stick to baseball, nigga. I think y'all doing all right. Roll with the Mets, nigga. Roll with the Yankees. Like, didn't Jay-Z make the Yankee hat famous? Ain't that what y'all say? Like, I just love arguing and having fun with New Yorkers. But if I could, like, go to New York, I gotta go. I would chill in Harlem.
I'm not gonna lie, man. New York. You've never been to New York?
I've been to New York.
Man.
I took a train ride to, I want to say it was Cincinnati, and I had to stop
like
in
as
New
far as
York.
like going to New York and really chilling.
I took a bus.
I went twice. Once I rode over there to Dolo, met up with my cousins, and then we went to a festival. The second time I went up there was the first time I met Smithy. And
You met that nigga in New York?
I met him in Jersey, and then
okay.
And then we went to New York.
Okay. That's funny.
And we didn't meet down here. I was living in Philly. He was in Jersey, and he was at the time he was in a group, and I knew the other nigga in the group. And
Okay.
I was off work. They was chilling. Like he said, pull up. All right, shit, fuck it. And that nigga was in North Jersey. Didn't know that nigga was that far. It was a ride. But like, fuck it. Got up there, nigga. It was a good time.
You know, I believe I would have fun.
It was a great time. We went to. So when I went there with my cousin, we was in Brooklyn. Went to Harlem. Went back to Brooklyn. When I was with Smithy, we was in Brooklyn. I think we went. I don't know where. Nigga, I know we ended up in Manhattan.
Niggas just did a lot of fucking driving or walking.
No, we was everywhere with it. We had a carload of shorties and shit. Nigga. We was.
Goddamn.
We ended up in where the fuck was it? At a fucking karaoke bar. Like nigga, this nigga thought he was goddamn Andre 3000 on the karaoke shit. Yo, it's hilarious, bro. It was a
Shout out
fucking
to the motherfucking New Yorkers, man. So how far did you get with the interview? Did you get the important shit? Because I remember it's funny that this story is rebubbling.
Yeah,
I did not.
Fabio shit.
I did not watch the Fabio interview
I did
because
watch-
I already knew the story, but I knew you had watched it, so you can bring.
So
Go
this
ahead.
is my thing about it, which was weird to me. So Mace was like he came up there, pretty much to rebuttal what Fabio said up there.
And what was Fabio's pretty much? And I remember us having this conversation.
Yeah, so my whole thing about it was when Fabio talked about it on $1 Million Worth of Game, because they dropped both of their episodes back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And he told him, I was like, he kind of skimmed through it when he talked about it. So for with Mace, I can kind of understand. He's like, oh no, he left a lot of shit out. He kept saying that, like there's a lot of stuff he left out. But like, I feel like Fabio's been asked that question several times. Because I heard him speak on it the first time on Vlad when he first came out, and he gave like a quick rundown then. And I know he went into like all the way into detail when he was on Mano's podcast.
Okay.
So that's when like I heard the full story, and then when I hear Mace's side, I was like, it lines up with what Fabio said when he did the full breakdown.
Mano's pod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's still parts that is left out that Mace did say. Now, like, when he said, I was like, yeah, I know that shit got to be true. He was like, yeah, I booked them over here, but they didn't show up. I'm like, why y'all not showing up? Is other drill artists? I like, bro. He said, yo, we got 2G. Nigga, I know them niggas is beefing. Like, as a fan, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, well, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know they had real smoke with the nigga. Da. So, like, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's definitely, like, some details that Fabio left out, but I think it's a perspective thing.
Got you.
Like, I'm like, when Fabio said it, he's saying his side, and Mace is saying how it looks from his side.
Exactly.
Because he even, like, Fabio even said, he was like, yeah, we never got the money. But I understand Mace probably feel like, oh, he gave somebody the money. They saying he ran off. It looked crazy. I understand that shit look crazy. Then Mace says, yeah, I paid them. They asking me where it's at. I feel like they trying to get me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it goes hand in hand.
It's a lack of miscommunication in that bubble or in that whole
and then
situation.
he'll say, like, yeah, Fabio was lying, saying that I wasn't there, but I was on this, that, and the third.
And he also brought proof saying that
he did. So
I only rock with me. If you ain't rocking with Mace, I ain't rocking with you.
Yeah, that's I like. But here's the thing, though, like, you could be doing a lot for somebody behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm.
and a nigga can want you there. I've experienced that,
Okay.
where, like, I'm setting shit up for a nigga and doing stuff for them, like, oh, I got somebody gonna shoot your cover. Got this, and they not showing up for shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then somebody else comes like, yeah, they wanted you to do it personally. And nigga say that so I can put it in the schedule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it could have been something like that. Oh, Mace feel like he's doing XYZ behind the scenes for bruh. And he's like, yeah, I ain't seen Mace since whenever. So not saying one or the other is lying. It could just, again, it's a perspective thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Mace guy. I've always liked Mace.
I feel like his first album, I thought Harlem World is a classic to me.
It is. Didn't age well, but it is a classic. In
Oh,
the
yes,
hip hop
it
world, it is a classic album, but that shit did not age well. How do you feel about him saying that he wrote, certain things for Fabio? And
I didn't hear that part.
Well,
You wrote it?
When he said he wrote it, he was like, "Yeah, I wrote the I don't know if that's a song or if he's just saying the ad lib."
I don't believe that shit at all.
Is that a song?
That's his ad lib. That's his ad lib in every song.
But is there a song called
Nah, if it is, I never heard it.
Can we just look it up? Fabio for
You know I'm a Fabio.
I
fan.
know.
That shit ain't no song called nigga.
Okay. I don't know. I don't listen to Fabio like that.
No. That's why, like, if you pay attention. Like
Do you see with what you know? Could you see Mace putting some pen to pad or just helping him structure?
No, I got
shit?
no. Now when he said, I got him into doing other types of songs as far as it's not all just killing and guns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That I can see.
Okay.
Like the song he was like, yeah, we was gonna sign him off. It's a song called "Blicky in the Box." It's a real song. Like, I know the song.
Okay.
And when you hear Fabio talk about it, he's like, yeah, me and the dude, he keeps saying the dude, he never said a nigga name because they're beefing now.
Okay.
But when you hear Mace say, he say everybody's name. So I was like, that's why I'm like, I could put the story together because I've heard both.
Several, yeah.
You feel me? But so you hear like from that to like all the different records that Fabio's doing early, is all street shit, and it still is.
Mm-hmm.
But you see him start making changes here and there,
making structure to it.
Yeah, and then you like, all right, like when his first big joint was the Big Drip joint.
Mm-hmm.
He followed up with a song called Wetty. That joint is more of it's still a drill song, but he's talking to a girl. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, when Mace said that, okay, I could see one, like, you still, that's your sound, but trying to go to there. And where he's at now with the Say My Name type of shit, like, okay, I could see that, like, if Mace is around, I could see that being the influence.
Okay. All right.
But pen to pad, no. I don't, no. Like, and not, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Fabio guy. You know I fuck with Fabio.
Yeah.
But Mace would watch this nigga rapping for real.
Got you.
Like, I'm in that slick talk.
Yeah, it's different. And I'm not gonna lie. I want to say, I may be wrong. I think Goods, the battle rapper, I think he's from Queens. I may be wrong. He may be from Harlem.
No,
I know DNA is from Queens. Hollow is from Queens.
I I think Goods is too.
I think Goods is from Queens.
Yeah.
With all that being said, that slick talk, that money talk, hey yo, them niggas do that shit very well and good. That's why I felt Goods beat whoever he just battled. I want to say it was Easy to Block Captain. He was talking that.
I want to throw out. Mace did like a little freestyle on his Instagram a couple of days ago. I'm like, and as he keeps going, I'm like, this nigga still like sound like him, like
Yeah.
and it's not necessarily.
Does
big.
Pastor Mace fuck you up a little bit with listening to him? It's like, nah, nigga, you Pastor Mace now, nigga. Like you can't do that. Like, kind of fucks me up a little bit. But I am proud of the journey that Mace is on. I do like the fact that him.
For some reason, that shit made me think of, you know how I am with the freshman covers and shit. You know, I just be remembering that nigga Kendrick said some shit. I'm more like. So y'all like Perry Mason, I'm more like Pastor Mason, riding no Dayton's. That nigga was going crazy, bro.
Damn, lost it. Damn, Mace. Oh no, I like the journey he's on, man. I'm ready to actually see what this. I'm mad at Snoop, but I'm proud of Snoop. But
I get what
you
he's
holding
doing.
out. You holding out on the fans, man.
Yeah, I get what he's doing. I'm not a fan of what he's doing, but I get why he's doing it.
And it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
It looks great. But at the same time, it's like, dude, Mount Westmore.
That I wasn't expecting. I am upset at that. I'm very upset with that.
Yeah, that, and then I think he's dropping a volume 2 of Death Row something. I skimmed it. I didn't even read it. But man, I'm proud of what the legends in hip hop are doing.
Well, he got he has another artist right now. I can't think of the nigga name. Snoop. Like Death Row has a new artist.
Are you speaking on the October 7th? October 8th?
I don't remember.
August 8th. August 7th. I don't know. It's August some number. Either 7 or 8. I don't know.
That's a nigga name?
Yes, bro.
Oh, nigga, I don't know. Like I really don't know. I just remember seeing it on Instagram that they have a new signee who's dropping soon.
Okay.
You sure nigga wasn't dropping August 7th?
No. His name is August 7th.
Nigga, I don't know.
Look him up. I swear to you, he was on Snoop's album. He was on Snoop's album. He just dropped the EP. August 7th.
Really?
August 07. And it may be August 08. It's August number.
August number.
Yeah. Man, the calendar gonna pop up on over there when you searching that shit. Then they're gonna be like, oh, do you mean August Alsina? Bro, it's an August nigga.
A fat nigga?
I don't know what he looks like. I only heard.
I see it. August 08.
Okay, August 08. All right. Yep. That's what I know. That's what
But he signed to Def Jam.
Which is under that Snoop shit still, right? Or did he let that go?
He just dropped something July 8th. That might be the nigga you talking
That was
about.
the EP. Yeah. That's him.
Gotta.
And I'm reading Mace says he's joined Death Row Records. So.
Well, he made that announcement. Did you send that to me?
Yeah, I did.
Cause I saw it before you sent it to me. Cause he had it on his page. He said, "This is my last donut" or some shit.
Yeah. Nigga was over. Bro, he had white powder on his guy.
Oh, the little shit.
Talking about I'm about to go work out, man. Y'all niggas need to stop lying. I'm
That
tired
nigga-
of rappers lying.
Cause he knew that tight ass red shirt was looking crazy.
Bro showed me that shit. I said, "Come on, bro. That shit not tight, bro." I said, "He got wingspan, bro. He good.
Wait till he turned to the side.
And that motherfucker turned to the side post. Said, "Look at him, man. Like he's 9 months pregnant." I said, "Come on,
I
man."
did not say that.
I said, "Man, that shirt not made for that, bro. It's not supposed to be buttoned up all the way. He's supposed to wear that shit like he would in the goddamn
White tee just had that shit open.
Open, yes." It's open wear, baby. It's open wear, and it looked hot because the nigga looked like it looked like Eddie Murphy. And what's that, Raw?
Yes, red leather.
Yo, y'all niggas kill me.
I'm sorry, man. Some of y'all old niggas that be trying to still dress fresh cannot dress. Joe can't dress for
Joe
shit.
has never been a
He be
good
buying the most expensive ass ugly shit,
and put it together.
and it's
That's his
ugly.
style.
It's still
It
ugly.
is. I give you that. But hey, when you doing something and it look a little different,
Oh, that shit. No, who did that? Who bought ugly shit and still made it look good
Please don't
on
say
himself
Kanye.
was Juice WRLD. That nigga bought a bunch of expensive ugly shit. It worked for him. It don't work for Joe.
It don't work for Joe. Another interview that I did love. I watched Drink Champs, and the one I watched was Patti LaBelle.
I didn't watch that one.
That was a great fucking interview, bro. Great interview. She's telling stories about her and Prince, and she just loved cooking, and she's pushing her food everywhere. Yeah, she got more than pies. She got pancakes.
She pushing P.
Yeah,
pies and pancakes.
Syrup, damn macaroni and cheese, turnip greens, and all that. Man, I was like, yo, Patty look good, man. Patty
She does look good.
That's what I got on interviews, man. I feel Westside Boogie was. I was very tuned into that, man. I like the fact that he's actually like, and I think that's what got my mind like, just telling the truth on shit, bro. Like
for sure. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think when it comes to this interview shit, to me, Big Boy is one of my favorites.
I'm a Sway and Big Boy. See, I'm biased, bro. I love the West Coast, man. I love LA.
No, the reason I say Big Boy, I love the way he jokes and try to make sure you're comfortable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you my nigga. We just met, but you like, I knew you when you was the nigga on the block. Like, yeah. I feel like that's how he kind of gives you that vibe. I love that. Sway gives you all your flowers. He tells you just how it is.
I was shocked because I'm a big boxing fan, and when I'm watching boxing, I literally see through and see.
Did you actually watch the interview on Sway with
Shump?
Yeah,
I did.
Shump got off.
You remember last episode I said it's like I wait for the other nigga, and I really like my ears turned off the other niggas. I was turned off on Shump.
He got off.
I mean, he has a decent flow. That's what I got from it.
No. Because when he first said he was rapping, and he was talking he was the best rapper in the NBA, I was like, no, the fuck you is not. But
there's a few niggas on that list.
But that right there.
No, he can rap. No, don't get me wrong. Because I listened to his album. I listened to his album before, like me actually. Like I been knew that he was a rapper. But when it comes down to it, man, like
that freestyle he got off, and he was like,
I gotta go back and turn my ears on.
Because bro was like, he just wanted to rap. He was gonna rap, and then Sway got him on the phone.
Him on the phone. Yeah, he did turn up there.
He was like, oh shit, you got him on the phone. Like yo,
I think M's ears was turned off too.
Nah, M even quoted it back a little bit. He was like, "Oh, you definitely did better than I thought." Like,
yeah,
he was like, he was like, definitely wasn't what I was expecting.
But when it comes down to that, when you have a top tier, and I look at it like this in boxing as well, when you have that top tier boxer and you see a young prospect, you're like, you know what, you got skills for your age, and that's how I took what M said to Shump. It's like, okay,
I look at it like. This is just how I would look at something. You like if you let's say you're a boxer, but you rap. If you are decent at it, I'm like,
Roy Jones Jr.
I'm like, you all right.
Roy Jones can rap, bro.
No, I'm just like,
no, I'm with you.
Like, but if you I'm like, oh, you decent. Like, you know, some niggas they gonna size it up like, oh, this nigga can really rap. Like, he rap because you're a boxer.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right. But now if you like a top tier boxer,
yeah,
but you can rap. I'm gonna tell you, nigga.
Yeah.
You can rap. And with that being said, Omar Gooding can rap.
Dude.
Did you
I didn't listen to the whole song. I just listened to the clip.
But he was rapping.
No, he was rapping. He was. And I was like, and that's what it was. I was gonna go and listen to it. But I get tired up quick. If I'm not to myself and dealing with music at the time, like I said, I put on albums. And let them rock out when I'm by myself. Now, when you send me shit, it's like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. But in that, let me check this out, I get tied up in time.
No, I've been like you, because you used to send me shit on Spotify. I don't have Spotify, but it'll remind me like, oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
And I'll forget.
That happened for a while with the IDK album.
Yeah.
Still listening to that album. Fuck. Where was I? Fuck, I had it. Fuck. What was we talking about? Omar Gooding. I was just sitting back. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to this joint, man. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to listen to this with a strawberry soda. Yeah, nah.
That nigga, like, he right there in that, on that particular song, he was right there in that Tech Nine bag, like the flow pocket.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out now. I
But no, he did an interview with Vlad a while ago.
I seen it, didn't watch it.
Talking about a lot, actually. But one of the things he was talking about was music. I was like, I knew he rapped because of Smart Guy. But I never was like, I'm going to go listen to this nigga
like
rap.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah. But like, oh, all right, well, this nigga can really rap. Just like Orlando.
Yeah. Orlando can rap. I really like his music.
Yeah, both of them niggas is nice. Did you know that nigga DJ D-Rec did the fucking theme song for Danny Phantom?
DJ D-Rec.
From Wildin' Out. The DJ from Wildin' Out.
Phantom. Here comes the Phantom.
That's that nigga, bro.
That shit hard. And I like that shit.
That's that nigga, bro.
That and whoever did the Fairly Odd Parents shit went in. Hey, yo, I was so hyped because I was like, my brother was still watching like Nickelodeon and whatnot, but I'm at the hip hop joint. I'm growing up, and when they had Red and Meth up there playing the Pixies, my nigga, I said,
facts.
yo, this fucking hard. Them niggas went stupid. And I don't know what the fuck's going on over here now, but we good. Yeah.
We got like 45 minutes left.
All right, yeah, let's get it. We got more albums. We got albums to get into. Where you at? Where you want to start? Who disappointed you, or who was your least favorite album? If I could do that, I like to switch it up sometimes.
I wasn't disappointed by any of them, but my least favorite, actually, and like this is like no disrespect, because I still like the project, but was Wiz.
This is my nigga. I felt that way too. I felt like this was not a strong album from Wiz. I did like the first two songs, and it's smooth.
I feel like this album, and this might sound like a stretch, but I feel like this is his ego tripping, where you just trying shit.
It wasn't bad.
I'm saying it wasn't.
I like the flips that he did. Hitmaker was all over this, right? Or was it just those two songs?
I think it was on like 2 or 3 joints.
I need Hitmaker to do the DJ Khaled blueprint. DJ Khaled, stop. Please venture off and do something else. I know you are successful and you got a restaurant and everything, but please, I'm not here for Drake. That's what I'm speaking on, dude. I am tired of you yelling 100%. And hyping yourself up for this nigga Drake.
Yeah, he got a new single with Drake and
Jay-Z, I believe.
No. They shot a video. I want to say it was Drake and Lil
Baby. Yeah. Either way, I get turned off. I'm tired of half naked girls on my slide. I'm tired of everybody twerking, and I'm tired of the DJ Khaled. I'm with. Guess what? I gotta do another one.
God did. That's the name of his album, bro.
It's not gonna be good. I feel like he need to hand the torch if that's a thing for him to do. Because there's a lot of artists out there. I mean, a lot of producer that can do that shit, and I really like it.
Man, like
I said the right name. I didn't say Hit Boy when I was discussing. Yeah. I did say Hit Boy.
No, you said the right name.
Okay, Hitmaker. All right.
No, I think because you know how Joe brought out Pun. Mm-hmm. Joe also brought out Khaled, and they kind of
Terror Squad.
Yeah, it was kind of a thing, but I feel like. And Pun kind of found Remy. I felt, they were trying to keep it going. I feel like Khaled wasn't doing it. I mean, not to say he wasn't doing it, because I feel like he started to when he grabbed Ace Hood and Movado, and then it was like
you left them niggas in the dirt.
Yeah, like
he let that. Man, I don't know. I did want to throw
it. I feel like Ace Hood. I'm gonna always say this. Ace Hood is the best underrated rapper to me.
Yes, underrated. It depends on who you consider underrated.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like we know where the game is, but in hip hop, I think he's underrated. And if you go that route and you put him in that list, I feel the game is the best underrated rapper. In front of, I will agree with you on.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I never thought of putting them side by side, Game and Ace.
And what's my other dude?
I'm not. I feel like it'll be a hard ass song.
Nigga, RJ Payne. Like, you got some
No,
niggas that don't get that acknowledgement.
Here's my thing about Ace Hood. For him to be so underrated, this nigga can wash a couple people on the verses. He can, bro.
Does he got 20? He got 20 of them things.
Does he have? If you're an Ace Hood fan, yes.
Okay, let me ask you this: him versus Plies, who wins?
Plies.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, but like I think it's good though. Like
a good versus or
yeah.
Okay, no, I'm with you.
It's Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
From Florida. But like, don't forget, like Bird had the bodies, and what's the joint he had with Trey Songz? But he had a couple. Like, yo, he had some joints. Then he still had the Hustle Hearts. You're like, bro.
And I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
And mind you, like, I used to say this a lot. I'm one of them niggas. Like, if I heard a whack song, but the beat was hard, I'm waiting for somebody to do something to that beat.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Hood was one of those guys for me.
Okay, gotcha.
Like Ace, Los, Wayne, like Ace is on that list for me, bro.
Nah, I dig that.
I don't even know how we got there.
I don't either. Whose album was we talking about? Wiz, right?
Yeah, how the fuck we get to DJ Khaled?
Oh, I went on that swirl. My bad, man. Because I'm tired of that shit.
Hitmaker.
Hitmaker. I would really enjoy because I don't know how he has the rights to all these goddamn samples, but boy does he got a sample pack, and it is great. And he puts the right artists up there in my eyes.
No, he definitely and I don't because he makes the beat, but I do know the pin behind some of his shit is him and Jeremiah. They work together a lot with that shit. So like, shout out to Jeremiah. I feel like he's underrated as a singer and songwriter as well.
That wasn't the homie that was at the verses, was it?
Jeremiah, I didn't watch it. I don't think he was at it.
It was that was Bobby Valentino. All right, we good. All right.
But no, Jeremiah can fucking sing.
No, it's him, and it's another one that I get mixed up. It's Jeremiah and Miguel. I get them two mixed up, and you can play their song, and I know it, and I like it, and I be like, yo, Miguel killed this shit. They be like, it's not Miguel.
And both of them niggas are two niggas that can actually fucking sing.
Exactly. I would like to see a versus between them two. I would like to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think Miguel taking that one. Or if you're talking songwriting as well, like how they was doing when they first started, then it's a little different. But these are two niggas that can really sing though. I fuck with them.
I don't got much to say about Wiz album. It wasn't out of it was not bad, but what came out this week was some and we were waiting on that too.
I'm gonna say I feel like damn near every song on Wiz album I can hear being put in a movie though.
Okay, so you feel he's trying to follow that trait?
I don't know if that's what he was trying to do, but I like every song, like I can picture a scene in a movie for that, like being played in the background.
I dig it. So
like I said, it's not a bad album.
I did give it like 3 listens. I gave it 3 listens, but I had to go back. My boy turned himself in, man. My boy turned himself in. Why? I've been watching Kenan and Kel.
Nigga, Edible watching that shit a couple weeks ago. Shit was hilarious. So you saw the Christmas episode?
You had said that up here.
I told you. Bro,
he was like punching Santa Claus.
Little white kid cut back and
shout out to Kenan Thompson, man. He about to get his star on the Walk of Fame, Hall of Fame, whatever that shit called. I didn't know they had to pay for that shit.
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I think Mary J. Blige just said it.
I know you gotta pay for it. Like, you know when niggas be getting their plaques and shit? You gotta pay for that shit.
That's crazy.
Like you can have your shit went 13 times platinum.
No,
it really happened, but you don't get that plaque unless you order it and pay for it.
Got you. Mozzie turned himself in. He's about to do a year bid. Hopefully get out. Hopefully he's safe in there. I don't want no nigga to go to jail. Speaking of nobody going to jail, Russia just gave Brittany Griner 9 years.
Crazy.
They gotta figure some shit out. And Trump came out and said some wild shit. Don't even that ain't nothing new, but yeah, he said some wild shit. Other than that, we can get back to this album. Mozzie.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was in Mozzie's corner, I wouldn't have put his album out yet.
Well, there's a reason why. We about to do a year bid. Let that shit live for a year.
No, that's why I wouldn't have put it out yet.
Well, let's be real. Mozzie puts out a lot of music. With him putting out a lot of music, he also has that, and now also the collab tape with CMG.
So listen, if I'm trying to make sure my artist stays relevant while he's gone. So I would let y'all live with the CMG album for 6 months, then drop his album and then you can live with that for 6 months, and then he's back.
I'm with you.
That's how I would have played it. Instead of all of it coming out damn near the same time, were they like 3 weeks apart?
Yeah, literally. God damn it! Why?
So that's just how I would have played it. Yeah.
My bad. I'm over here trying to bring up the album. Can you bring up the album? I'm trying to bring up the track list. Let me take the track list because I enjoyed this damn album.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I know him and YG did the project.
Yeah.
But him, YG, and Blast need a project.
I was thinking the exact same thing, yo.
And then, the track they got up here, I love YG's verse on that shit.
Did he not? Hey, yo, run it. Yo, man. I'm ready for YG's album. It is fourth quarter. With it being fourth quarter, I am so stoked and happy about this shit.
Baby, when we dug in this hey, you might judge how I get it, but I know you gon' love when I spend it. Oh, I pull up and hit it like we haven't made love in a minute. Yeah. If I fuck your makeup, girl, it wouldn't be us if we did it. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be us if we did it. Baby, very elite, VS wonderfully. Carry her by her cheeks and bury her in the sheets. Apparently she a freak, she know I married the street. Told her tuck all the peas in cemetery to eat. Ben and Jerry the piece, I gotta keep her ricey. Only post on the gram cause she really...
Yo, for real, man, I'm telling you, yo, Mozzie went first on that collab album. And when he went first, and he left that room for YG, man, I'm sorry. YG, man... y'all know I'm a fan, but at the same time, man, he killed that.
Yo, all right. I ain't gonna lie, yo. All right, so I think it hit a little different for the nigga now.
What you mean? Oh shit, let me bring you back up. My bad.
Cause that shit hit a little different for a nigga now, cause I'm.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like.
Congratulations. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, not at all.
I wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah, no. I'm officially in a motherfucking relationship out here.
There you go.
Yeah.
He found it.
Yeah, if I fuck your makeup, girl, it wouldn't be us if we did it. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be us.
Oh, I seen her this shit.
Baby pussy sweet, I don't even wanna cheat.
That part.
Someone Kyle Pfeiffer shit, I'm in it way too deep. I'm hitting it from the back, standing tall, I'm on my feet. No Jimmy on the DM, my pull-out game be weak. Up bumping her tummy 3 months later, it might be. She
talking
take off the streets, I'm the deep. She representing me and I'm representing the P. She like how I get it legit and in out these streets. Yeah, it my bitch now. She contribute to my vibe and ride hits now. She stay loyal, stay down, she form with now.
Real quick, this is another reason why this shit hit for me, because I was having a conversation with Slim the other day. He was like, yo, the shit I've been recording lately. He's like, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna say it's because of her, but nigga, my song structure different right now. I'm coming up with some hits. And then I hear that. He's like, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yes,
that shit,
sir.
it was,
yes, sir.
Because that's right where I've been at. Man, yo, I know how you are. I gotta play something for you, or you don't want to hear it.
I listen to it. I listen to it. I got you. Yeah, all ears.
You want to hear the rest of it?
Oh no. We good. We good. Yo, this album, Survivor's Guilt, man. One thing that I like I said, yo, I love gangbang music, and at the same time,
this is that, but it is more than that.
No, it is. But like I said, I like gangbang music, but the artists that I do like to do the gangbang music have that ability to tell their story to make me like literally be a part of where they're from. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to fucking LA, but I'm going to. What that nigga 40 said, oh, we'll plan some shit. I got you, for real, for real. But at the same time, man, this album is structured perfectly, and it just sucks how niggas say they be losing niggas like it ain't nothing. Like my nigga said some shit. The nigga said, yo, they were reading out the sentence, and I just walked out. Like it's just crazy. Man, this album, yo, Mozzie structures his music very well. He does not change, and every beat up here is just smooth. The intro, cold. This album is fire.
This is a solid album.
Yes. Definitely. Like I said, man, shout out to the album.
Man, like,
Prayers up for Mozzie.
It's crazy. Like I hope he got a chance to shoot some visuals beforehand.
I'm pretty sure he did, man, because
he dropped one visual recently.
But the crazy thing is, he turned himself in for what Gunna did not do, which was he had to serve time. So,
4-2.
who did I say?
Gunna.
My bad. Them niggas the same height.
No, they not.
They short as hell.
4-2, definitely short. That nigga.
Hey yo, and that CMG picture, yo, that nigga like Martin when he playing Roscoe.
That nigga about as tall as a bag of laundry.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, he's not tall at all. But pretty much 4-2 didn't turn himself in. He is locked up now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 2 artists locked up from CMG. I mean, they gonna hold it down. I feel like they'll be good. Both artists.
I feel like they'll be good. Here's my thing about that. Those two in particular. Yes, they're CMG, but I feel like they don't
fit in because they're not from Memphis, or they don't sound like it because they're not from Memphis.
Like when you think of Mozzie, you don't think CMG.
No, I think Blood.
Oh, when you hear 4-2, you don't.
I think Detroit.
That nigga's actually he crip. but like 4-2 Doug has what's it called? Damn, I'm drawing a blank. He signed to 2 different people.
Mm-hmm.
He signed to Gotti, but he's also signed to Lil Baby.
Okay, did not know that.
So more so when I hear Doug, I think of that sound.
Okay.
Like, you know, his biggest hits is Lil Baby, Future. You know what I'm saying? I think of more of that sound.
Atlanta
and Detroit. Like,
okay.
Like those are the 2 sounds I really hear him on. So to hear him on the Memphis shit, he was on it.
Yeah.
I mean? He was doing his thing. And like, not to say he didn't fit in, but like when I think of him, I don't think
Has
of
his
that
voice
sound.
grown on you yet? Because I love that nigga voice.
Certain songs. So here's the thing, man. Like I said, I didn't really like his voice. The first time I heard something, I was like, okay, I kind of like his shit on here. It was on Tyler's album.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was something else. He was on Pop Smoke's album. It was Pop Smoke, 4-2 Doug, and 21 Savage. Like, okay. So, but it's still just like, But then the song with him and Future, which is actually his song,
Mm-hmm.
I like this hook. Like first, I really fuck with his hook. And I'm like, yo, fuck with this song. Then the song with what's it called, Steppers, on the CMG album.
Mm-hmm.
I really like him on that hook too. But then as I'm listening to the album, the song he got with Coil Ray up there, I'm like, yo, this shit hard. So like I'm listening. The more I listen to him, the more I fuck with it.
Yeah, I like I said, man, I'm a little biased and Eminem from Detroit, so I really fuck with niggas from Detroit.
Man, I feel like it's 2 Detroits to me.
it's Detroit, and then it's Eminem and Royce.
Not cause I mean I feel you got the
and Big Sean.
Yeah, you got M, Sean, Royce,
T Grizzly or T Grizzly over here.
I'm putting him over there.
Okay,
but like but you got like the like Obi Trice
Mm-hmm.
and Trick. They over there.
Yeah.
Them. And then you got like the newer guys, which is like the T Grizzly, Doug, Sada Baby.
Yeah.
All like those guys.
Man.
But like I thought that's like it's 2 Detroits. But I will say Sean slides in both of them. Shit,
Yeah,
when he wants to. Cause that nigga, he got some shit that was on the shit with him and Hit Boy. Was him, 4-2 Doug and Babyface Ray, who's also from Detroit. He was on the cover this year.
I ain't even see. Did I see the cover? I think I seen the cover.
Yeah, I seen it.
And I was like, I don't know none of these niggas.
Shout out to what's my nigga name? Baby Tron. This nigga's name. My homie in Philly was trying to put me on last time I was up there. I'm like, no, I'm listening to it and I'm hearing it. I was like, all right. Like the first thing that kind of popped in my mind was low key like E40-ish, but you know, like Detroit and Bay Area got like them niggas is cousins or something.
They got a different lingo.
Not like their flows and their beat patterns are similar to me.
Oh, okay, got you. I see what you're saying.
That's why like Kamaya doing the goddamn
Detroit sound type, yeah.
Like, I'm in Detroit, Oakland, stepping, like that. Like her and Sada Baby on the same song don't sound like either one of them are out of their element.
Exactly. Not well. Yeah. Let me get Sada Baby out of here off that track because I was like, why? I mean, maybe something else, but that wasn't for me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I like him on it. I just wish the verses were reversed.
so you could like get through the Sada Baby joint or just
no, I just wish Kamaya went first because she's calmer than him.
Okay, got you.
So it'll be like a build up.
Got you. Got another album to talk about, man. You ready to talk about that motherfucking album?
We gotta. First of all, I want to say this is how you do a fucking sequel.
Loser.
Like, from 1999 to 2000, Joey, like, this is like, I saw a picture of somebody had 1999 equals, and it was Kobe with the fro.
Okay.
And then it said 2000 equals Kobe with the brush cut.
Got you.
I was like, I can give you that. Like, this is like, it's a good album.
This shit right here.
This is a great album. This is for the, what was it, 5 years?
Yeah.
He gave us what one quick little EP in between that, and for him to finally deliver and it actually be like, I'm not disappointed at all. That puts him in the cat. I'm putting him right there with these Coles, these Kendricks.
He said it right.
He did. He said it.
He said it right. He said it right. He said when it come down to the best, he said who the best rapper? Cole, Kenny, and did he say myself? Did he say Joey?
I can't remember how he worded it, but
yeah,
like, it was on the intro.
Yeah. Well, is it the baddest or like Make Me Feel? Because I just pressed play. I don't know if they ran into each other, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Okay, all right. Give it to you like this. I am cool with everything on this album.
The baddest, the one with Diddy on there.
All right, let me.
Oh, there is one more EP that came out. I forgot about.
Who that?
Uzi dropped the EP. I don't know.
I ain't listening to that shit. Not with these rapidy rap niggas. Hell no. Hell no. These niggas had me in my element. But all right, the baddest. Cool. I am cool with this album. I'm cool with all the features. I'm cool with all the skits. But Diddy and Nas had to take a lot of money from this album. And I'm not taking shots at him. And I believe this is him, Capella Gray. I'm sorry. I think the budget ran out and we could not get Ty Dolla $ign.
What song we talking about? Welcome Back?
Yes. Please give me that.
Oh, I don't think so.
This when I heard it, I'm like, who is this knockoff Ty Dolla $ign?
I didn't think that at all.
Alright, let me tell you exactly what happened. I told her straight up, we can shoot this shit for a bit, or we can lay it back. Like you ain't come to get hit, you know I wait up. Cause when I'm on shots to the wish, you know I stay up. I know you miss sucking this dick, ain't gotta say much. Pillowcase full
Hey,
of makeup.
I'm gonna be honest.
Soon as
That
you
nigga
break
said some shit about sucking the meat off the neck. I mean, off the oxtail. Hey, yo, we were listening to that shit. My brother said, oh, that's you, huh? I said, hey, bro, chill out. I fucked some oxtails up, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Remember what I told you about this song?
This song?
Yeah, we talked about it.
what we said, I'm lost. I don't remember
Look.
hearing this shit.
You remember hearing this song?
We talked about this song.
We talked about this on my birthday.
And I said, no, we're going to save it for the pod. I don't know what else was said, but I definitely saved the convo for the pod.
I said, and me and Jay talked about it as well. I said, this song right here, if he allows it to, can make him the go-to rapper for R&B songs. Like the go-to feature.
You know why it's not going to work?
The way niggas was doing it for Fab in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. You know why it's not going to work? Chris Brown Blueprint. It's not there no more.
It ain't
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying why it's not going to work.
No, fuck Chris Brown. This song, nigga, I don't care who sung that hook. As long as they sounded good. Joey sounded great.
Joey. Okay, I see what you're saying. Melody Y,
this beat, this content, the way he's flowing.
It's very rude. You do know this is a rude ass song, right?
Hey, I don't care.
No.
Listen,
Yo, go ahead.
Listen, the way he's flowing on this, the way he that beat gives you that goddamn. That beat can give you a Mace feel if you want to go back to it.
It's New York.
It's Brooklyn. It ain't Harlem.
It ain't, but it's New York. You see how I threw it out? It's New York, man.
But that right there, the way he's in that pocket, and he's talking how he's talking, it's some shit girls love. And you get it. I would be surprised if Janae puts out an album and doesn't have
Joey on it.
Like, if she has something in this vein, yes, Joey's on it.
I'm with you. But
like, and mind you, now, and I said her name specifically because she listens to the rapidy rap niggas.
I'm with you.
And if she does that, and he does what he do, because everybody, a lot of people listen to Janae, man. So they're like, even if they didn't hear this, they're going to hear that.
Exactly. Now, I'm with you. My thing about this song, it's not bad. I love it. I just feel the budget ran out due to Nas and motherfucking Diddy. And I'm also saying this.
Nigga hit me on the wake up. Suitcase pack, sneaky links to Jamaica. Hit it from the back like a nigga fucking hate ya. She call me badass, the backbreaker, the heart taker, the bedroom dominator. Best to don't leave your good around me. True play for real. Cause when she hit me round 3, I'm a slave for real. Smoking, I cue the car Thomas. Turn the lights down, leave all my diamonds. The way she ride it, I could tell that pussy got some mileage. She been a Met Gala, but she never met the gallus. Well, back, I knew you would.
You can give me $10 sign. My budget ran out.
I didn't think of Ty Dolla $ign.
What?
I didn't.
Ooh, this is all Ty.
I didn't think of Ty Dolla $ign at all.
Oh, man.
Actually, funny thing is, I actually thought of Blast.
Oh man. I just love doing this with tracks that when they just probably like, damn, bro, you couldn't afford Ty Dolla $ign. I'm not knocking Capella Gray. I'm not knocking him, but the budget had to run out.
How you know that's not one of Joey's peoples, bro?
Oh, I'm not knocking it.
I'm just saying that could have been like, hey, yo, I'm about to put my man's on.
I'm a funny nigga, right? I'm your nigga. I'm going to sit back and say the budget ran out due to Nas and Diddy. If he did not pay Nas and Diddy to speak on this album, you would have had Ty Dolla $ign up here. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not rolling.
Capella Gray sounds great. But guess what? You are great value, Ty Dolla $ign.
He don't sound like Ty.
Man, that joint sounded just like Ty hitting that. Man, come on. Kudos to him though. Kudos. Great song. But this song is very disrespectful. This song is in the same vein as How's It Going Down by DMX. Did you hear the skit before this?
Bro, this is what motherfucker. Do you be listening to the words of the shit Weeknd be singing?
Yeah, no, I feel like you gotta be high to listen to the Weeknd. That's my opinion. I'm a Childish Gambino guy. I'll take Childish over the Weeknd any day. I know there's no comparison there, but that's the name that popped in my head, so I roll with it, and I'm rolling with Childish over. Back to Joey's album. I am not upset with. No. Let me say it like this. I am not backtracking what I said about Wayne on that track with Slick Rick, because I feel Wayne is not that type of artist. Can you please go to Brand New 911?
What they gotta do with Wayne?
Last episode, I said that Primo put together a great little EP to celebrate hip hop. Wayne had a great collab with Slick Rick, and I'm not here for Wayne's automatopoeias. But this nigga West Side Gun, oh my God. Yo, please go to this song. Yo,
Nigga moving the goalpost.
I said I ain't taking it back. This right here.
That's Gus nigga right there.
That is every time I hear this shit, I think of Gus.
Yeah.
And this shit that's so smooth.
That nigga probably look dumb as hell in the booth though.
I'm good. You stop it.
Nigga in the
Each
booth.
time. Oh my God. This right here is the highlight of this album for me. I love this song.
That's your favorite song?
Not my.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is probably, now see, it might be Survivor's Guilt. Is that the one where he's talking about his mans?
He has the.
He talked about him like the last two songs, but he went in depth.
Because he had. I don't want to say Survivor's Guilt was the one where he talks about Steez and he talks about X.
Exactly. Okay.
And then
you said that was Survivor's Guilt, right?
Yeah. Then Written in the Stars was the song I think was just about Steez and his family and all that.
I love, like, okay, so when you got the rapidy rap nigga doing the rapidy rap shit, giving you bars and shit, it's cool. I love it. But I get a deeper feel of an artist when they slow shit down. Let me give you a full story. You know what I'm saying? So the whole album is dope. I love it. Favorite song probably would be the West Side Gun. The production, all that shit was great. At the same time, the Welcome Back shit, I love that as if that is his. If he were to get that on the radio, that would definitely be a smash. Those last two, I just like that storytelling that was just top tier for me. I really enjoyed that. That's how you end the album.
That's a great way to end the album.
Especially if it's structured well, title great, 5 years. It was worth the wait. I enjoyed this album. I love it.
My favorite probably between you know what type of shit I do.
Cruise Control.
The type of vibes I'll be on.
Cruise Control.
Cruise Control and One of Us.
One of Us. Okay. I never went out my way to listen to Larry June, but when I rolled with Slim back to his crib, he picked me up from the airport.
That's who put me on.
Okay.
That's definitely Larry Jones definitely in the same like pocket as a Currency and shit. Like vibe wise.
Yeah, I'm with you. Your boy JID.
Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm not knocking anything that he's doing. Now I didn't get the feel. I felt like he was building up and he was about to give me that fast rap. I like fast JID. I like that shit. Yes, I'm trickling down to saying that when it comes to rapping fast, this nigga's cool. I like these young niggas that I like.
Man, I'm gonna say this. I just thought it was funny because the first thing I thought of when I saw his name on there, heard the voice, cause actually it came.
My bad. It's another song. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. It's another song that I thought JID was on, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say it was Larry. Well, it had to be. It had to be the Larry Jones joint. But as I'm listening, I'm like, I think that's JID. Do you feel like they have that same sound? No. Okay. All right.
But,
so it might not have been him.
But no, I just thought it was funny. You know, JID came out saying that the rapper co-workers don't want to rap with him, and then he pops up on Joey's album. I just thought it was funny. Cause I was like, okay, I don't know if that's like does him saying that make niggas like, all right, let me go do a song with this nigga. Well, because right after he said it, comes out the song with Denzel Curry, which they work together a lot.
A lot, yeah.
And then
he works with Reason a lot. I mean, I don't know who he considers his peers. I don't want to play the guessing game. But in the West Side Boogie interview, he said, yo, I'm always in competition with Kendrick. He not in competition with me, but we from the same city. We from the same hood. Yeah, I feel like I'm in competition with Kendrick. Kind of get that feel from JID.
100%. 100%. I really want a West Side Boogie to like do more collabs with some of these niggas.
He said in his interview he really likes recording by himself and doing the shit by himself.
And I do the same shit, but for the talk that he talks, I feel I'll bar up anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of talk. And I know, and we know what he can do.
And you just want to see it.
I just want to compare him next to somebody. Well, not even compare, but just like
you want to see him beside somebody.
And then me now knowing he's managed, him and Black got the same manager, and knowing how close Black is to JID.
Go ahead.
Like, bro, nigga, that's a phone call.
And you're right. It may not be that easy. Where on the level scale, not level scale, but career-wise, where do you see JID and West Side Boogie?
It's
because see, that's the peer thing that I'm talking about.
Hard.
I don't think that he feels he's his peer. That's just my opinion.
You don't think they're peers?
I don't think them, like you can say that he's cool with someone else. I don't think that relationship has met yet.
No, I'm saying you don't feel like they're peers as far as like rap wise. So then why not?
It's there, but it's not there. And I really think this nigga Boogie is pushing damn near 40. Now, I was just looking at age. Like Aaron
talk. Yeah, we're not talking about age because we gotta talk about. I get what you're saying by age, but I look at it the rap age, like when you came out.
Okay, so if we looking at that, I still feel like that age is still above JID's, and it's just like
how you figure?
It's just something there that's not connecting to make that shit click like that. Like you said, Denzel Curry, JID, Reason, they all around the same age. They all got the same energy. I feel
like Boogie has that same energy. That nigga just don't work with nobody.
And that may be true. I just don't see that. I don't think, even if it was a collab, I don't think that would mesh well. I feel it's wild, right?
I feel like that would mesh very well. I'm gonna be honest, cause I feel like a good storytelling song collab would be dope, but with JID, Boogie, and Cordae.
And see, stop right there. That's what I'm about to say. Which do you feel will be a better connection? Not collab connection. JID and Boogie or Cordae and Boogie. Which do you feel will be a better connection? That's where I think the conversation.
On the song or as people?
Either or, however you took that question. Or do you really need me to answer that?
Cause I think there's a different answer depending on what you're talking. Cause depending on what kind of song you're trying to do.
Okay.
Cause if it's like, all right, let's say if you got, what's the song? All right.
Yeah.
I feel like JID and Cordae could spaz on that shit, both of them. But I would rather hear JID on that.
Okay.
And I feel like both of them got some good like slick talk. Like they can like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would sound good. But if you just want to have like a more introspective type of song, not saying JID couldn't do it, but I would rather it be Cordae.
And see, the way you explain that, that's the side that I'm on. It's that mellow, smooth talking. Let me tell you this concept. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if we just barring shit up over here, all right, I'm cool with it, but it'll be more of a posse cut or a cipher.
That's my.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so that's the weird thing because I feel like the barring up shit is all JID's been doing recently.
Okay, and you know more. I don't know his concept wise or structure. I just know when that nigga go in, he goes in. And that's what I'm saying. That's the disconnect where I feel it won't be as good as it look on paper.
Because he got some real, like, I feel like he got some real like neo soul sounding rap records that he's done.
Mm-hmm.
And Boogie would slide on those, especially after hearing how he slid on the Erykah Badu shit.
Now I'm gonna give it to you like this. I feel Boogie is great with that, like you said, that jazz boom boom boom. So I can pair him with like Anderson .Paak, and that shit would be great. But I just don't see the Atlanta sound from JID, not saying Outkast, but the Outkast sound. And I'm not talking about the group. I'm talking about the meaning of Outkast. Okay. I don't see that meshing well with a Boogie and a JID. I just don't see it. I haven't been proven.
I do.
And you know more JID than I do. And I know a lot more Boogie or like,
yeah.
Okay, so
you do.
That may be where it is.
Because I'm gonna be like, as far as Boogie goes, I know all of his freestyles, and then this album is the first project I've listened to from him.
So you didn't listen to Everything's for Sale?
No.
This right here is literally, to me, a sequel to that, because he has SMH2, which SMH1 was on Everything for Sale. Everything's for Sale, I still listen to. I feel Everything for Sale is better than this album. But this album's still great.
And see, and again, like you're talking about, you know more Boogie, I know more JID.
Yeah.
I still go back and listen to the Never Story, which is his first the project he got like right when he met Cole.
Okay, got you.
So, and I still listen to that shit on a regular basis.
Man.
And that project right there is where I'm kind of grabbing that. Oh, Boogie would fit on that.
Got you. Okay, man. Go listen to Everything for Sale. I'm gonna go back because I did listen to that joint. I just gotta go back, and I like JID, bro. I'm not hating on him. No.
You be hating.
No, I'm not hating because he can rap. And the pockets he fit, I like that shit. And on this Joey album, I didn't get the full spaz of him. It's like the nigga turned up and somebody's like, "Hey, yo, we gotta clear the studio real quick." And then he came back and he just finished this shit.
I feel like it might be because I can't remember who it was, and it might have been DJ when I did it, or it could have been somebody else. If it ain't you, DJ, my bad. But I know I was with somebody and I did it and I'm like, I get to rapping fast, I get to doing my thing. I did it with Smithy as well. And it was like, bro, the song don't cause for that. Like, slow it down. So, all right, well, take that part out and I'm going to do something different. Mm-hmm. So it can sound like it's a build-up because I originally go crazy, but I took that off and like.
I kind of felt that way about his verse on the album. I mean, still, this album's solid, great concept.
What you giving it out of 10?
I give him and Mozzie both 9s. I give Wiz a 7.5.
One thing I will say I didn't like, and it's only because both parts are good, but I want to hear them separate, was the Homie song. Because he had like the long poem, and then he does the actual song.
Which one are we talking about? Who?
Oh, Wiz.
Oh, okay, got you. I'm like, oh, I heard about the homie, but the homie passed.
Yeah, so like the song with a beat.
Said, if you don't know Steven, you don't really know me. Like it was, man, the creativity behind this shit. It's like, yo, y'all niggas really be sitting down writing all that shit? Y'all even keep the cadence in y'all head? Like me, if I were to record, I gotta go. And if somebody say write, I probably can be more creative, but my mind will hurt. Shoot, man, I think we about to bust that time limit, ain't we?
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
What else we got? Anybody? Your boy Game pushed the album back again.
I didn't even see it, but
August is gonna be. I think he said August 12th, and it's not changing no more. So he's taking a break from social media, which I advise a lot of people to do, man. Definitely bring you back to reality. This internet shit is cool, but you can get caught up in some shit, and it's just not healthy for the human mind.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was like, yo, I'm consciously gonna take a week off. Well, I told myself I was gonna take 2 weeks off. Taking 1 week off, I can tell a difference.
And that's what it is, man. Like I like real life shit. I do want to apologize that we did not go see Kendrick. I wanted to. I don't know if I told you or told my brother, but I was like, man, I want to. But be honest, man, with social media, I see the show. I want to pay and enjoy it, but it's like, I don't want to pay $200.
You saw Kendrick. You saw Kendrick's part of the show. I wanted to see King.
Oh, Nigga should have said that shit.
I did. Up here.
Yeah, he did. Apologize on that.
Good,
but nah, we'll definitely see a Keem show. Isn't Keem?
Wait, the show didn't come yet. It's tomorrow, ain't it?
Nah, it came. I want to say Tuesday.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and I thought it was. It wasn't on the weekend. I thought
It
Tuesday.
was. You're right. It was. You're right.
It's all good, man.
For some reason I thought August 5th or something.
I don't know what the hell you got going on August 5th.
Not shit.
Me neither. Yeah. I don't got anything else, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Like I said, share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint, man. It's your boy Trendsetter Press. We out. You heard me? Oh no, I'm trying to get that. Yep. There you go. We good.